Hello, Matujima, and watching Northeast Express on Hornbill TV. The Committee on Tribal Unity (COTU) has withdrawn its emergency blockade on National Highway 2 and 37 following an understanding reached with government authorities after a 3-day intensive security operation in Kangpokpi district that resulted in the recovery of a large cache of arms, ammunition, and other warlike stores. In an order issued on June 22nd, COTU announced the immediate withdrawal of the blockade, which had been imposed on June 21st amid tensions surrounding ongoing search operations carried out by Manipur police and central security forces in several Kuki-Zo-inhabited areas of Kangpokpi district. The organization stated that a decision was taken after assurances were provided by the Superintendent of Police, Kangpokpi, who undertook responsibility for ensuring the safety and security of Kuki-Zo villagers and residents in the district. According to the order, the entire responsibility for maintaining security in Kuki-Zo villages will now rest with the Superintendent of Police, Kangpokpi district. Consequently, village volunteers who had been deployed for security purposes in the affected areas will be withdrawn from such duties. The organization also said the district police administration had agreed to ensure the safe and uninterrupted movement of essential commodities to Kuki-Zo villages through adequate security escort arrangements. The assurance covers vulnerable areas including Lamaikong, Tuilang IT Road, Kangchup, Pungpi and other affected localities within Kangpokpi district. The withdrawal of the blockade came as security forces concluded a major intelligence-based operation that had been underway since June 20. Rampan Ketel, the largest market in Manipur and home to the iconic Imphal Ketel, widely regarded as Asia's largest all-women market, came to a standstill on Tuesday as thousands of women vendors staged a protest demanding the unconditional release of 4 members of Arambay Tengol arrested by the National Investigation Agency NIA. The shutdown affected not only Imphal Ketel but also major commercial hubs of the state capital, including Tangal Bazaar, Pauna Bazaar, Alugali and adjoining business establishments, bringing economic activities in the heart of Imphal to a near halt. The protesting women held a charna inside the market complex and raised slogans against the arrest carried out by the NIA on June 19 in connection with various cases. They demanded the immediate and unconditional release of 4 detainees and warned of intensified agitation if the demand is not met. Speaking to reporters, Imphal Ketel Secretary Ting Keng Ngang Pang said that the women vendors strongly condemned the arrest and demanded the unconditional release of 4 Arambay Tengol members. She warned that the agitation would be intensified through various forms of democratic protest if the authorities fail to respond to their demand. Ting Keng Ngang Pam also criticized the present government, alleging that it had failed to bring about a peaceful and lasting solution to the ongoing crisis in Manipur. She urged the authorities to take concrete steps to restore normalcy and address the concerns of the people. The protest underscored the continuing public reaction to the arrest and highlighted the enduring political and social influence wielded by the women of Imphal Ketel, whose collective actions have historically shaped public discourse and policy decisions in the state.
अच्छा, पहले तो अपना नाम बताइए।
मेरा नाम सोराम सिंह है नाम है।
और ये प्रोटेस्ट किस लिए हो रही है?
ये प्रोटेस्ट हम लोग का बसा पकड़ लिया इसलिए।
अच्छा, कितने लोग पकड़े गए थे?
4 लोग। कल तो हम लोग सरकार के ऊपर में मतलब जो प्रजा लोग ने कर सकता है वो इमाम लोग कर सकता है वही करेगा। ये बताना चाहता है हम लोग का मणिपुर में अभी शांति है। कहाँ शांति है? हम लोग का बसा अभी पकड़ा है। घर घर में जाके एक देखिए क्या बोलता है, उधर में एक बसा पकड़ेंगे, उधर में एक बसा पकड़कर जगह जगह में हम लोग का बसा पकड़ता है। अभी ये शांति नहीं है। आज सरकार के ऊपर में हम एक बार बोलना चाहता हूँ, मोदी जी अभी मणिपुर में अभी में 3 मई से अभी इधर में हला हो रहा है। कहीं में घर चलाया, कहीं में इधर कुछ भी हो रहा है। आप एक बार देखिए, एक बार आके इधर में मणिपुर का हालात देखने के लिए हम आपकी ऊपर में ये प्रपोज करता हूँ। मणिपुर में ऐसे हालात रहने से इधर में मणिपुर में आग चलाया, मतलब घर चलाने वाला का बात छोड़ दो, हम लोग का पीपल लोग का अंदर में आग चलाया। इसीलिए नेक्स्ट टाइम बीजेपी इधर आने के लिए मोदी जी आप मणिपुर का पिता है, मतलब हम लोग का माँ पिता है। हम लोग का भी देखने के लिए कुछ भी मणिपुर को बचाने के लिए क्या करना है सोच लिए, हम लोग का मणिपुर को बचाओ। ये बात आपके ऊपर में हमारी तरफ से बोल रहा है।
इसमें ऐसे में एक डर का माहौल भी है कि बारी बारी से एक के बार एक हरमभाई तेगुल का जो भी मेंबर है वो पकड़ा जाएंगे। इस पर आप इम्फाल लोग का क्या कहना है?
हम लोग का बच्चा एक एक पकड़ने से उसको प्रोटेस्ट करने के लिए एनी जो माँ लोग का दिन में था वही माँ लोग बच्चा लोग का आगे में आके कुछ भी कर सकता है।
Manipur Home Minister Govindas Kontojam on Tuesday said the state is preparing to play a key role in India's bid to host the 2036 Olympic Games, with plans to identify and nurture young sporting talents for future Olympic participation. Speaking on the sidelines of the International Olympic Day observance in Imphal, he said efforts are underway to identify states and venues for different sporting disciplines if India secures the right to host the 2036 Olympics. He said Manipur is expected to be one of the key states for several events. The Home Minister said the state government, in collaboration with the Manipur Olympic Association and experienced sports persons, will launch a talent scouting program to prepare athletes for the Games. He also urged young sports persons to begin training with the 2036 Olympics in mind. Highlighting the government's commitment to sports, Govindas Kontojam said Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand Singh has sanctioned ₹5 crore to replace outdated sport equipments, with further modernization planned in the next phase to improve training facilities. On the security situation, he said peace in the valley areas is essential to allow security forces to focus on disturbances in hill districts. He added that additional security personnel, including Cobra commandos, have been deployed in the hills and appealed to the public to support the ongoing de-weaponization drive and efforts to restore normalcy. The Home Minister reiterated that Manipur has consistently produced international athletes and expressed confidence that the state will continue to play a significant role in India's sporting success.
So, see, Honorable Prime Minister has already announced for hosting the 2036 Olympic in India, for which we need a lot of infrastructures first. So, at the same time, with the development of infrastructures, we need to identify the states and the places where different sports disciplines potentials are there. No? So the exercise is going on, I think, and Manipur will be one of the hot spot state for these different disciplines. That we have already requested to all our budding sportsperson, sports children, to determine for participating in the upcoming 2036 Olympic to win medal and participate in the 2036 Olympic Games. So for which we are also preparing. We will start scouting along with our Manipur Olympic Association and the sports persons. A lot of experienced sports persons are there in Manipur. So we'll be discussing in detail how to go about and make maximum, try to get maximum participants from our state. Which I appreciate the Honorable Chief Minister. I express my thankfulness to Honorable Chief Minister. For such a long time, we are unable to, replace the old obsolete equipments which were purchased in 1999 Fifth National Games. He is kind enough to sanction 5 crore for upgradation of the obsolete old equipments. This will be the first phase. In phasing, we are going to get new performance equipments. We are representing India in any international events in terms of sports in this one cultural activities. One thing, small things may happen in the valley area, but some disturbing things are happening in the hill areas. So we should always try to maintain the calm and this one peaceful atmosphere in the valley area. Then only the security personnel will be able to act in the hill areas. So now in valley there is no disturbances. So they deployed more security forces in the hill areas along with the newly deputed Cobra commandos to hunt out the culprits. For the de-weaponization exercise also they have already started. So my earnest appeal to the people is that we need to maintain peaceful coexistence and that let peace be returned in the state for a progressive Manipur. Thank you.
Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand Singh on Tuesday said that no Indian sporting contingent participating in major international event is complete without Manipuri athletes, highlighting the state's immense contribution to the country's sporting achievements. Speaking at the International Olympic Day Run Come 3 plantation program organized by the Manipur Olympic Association at the Olympic Bhavan, Kumnam Lampak Sports Complex, the Chief Minister described Manipur as a land where 36 communities have coexisted in harmony and noted that the state has consistently brought laurels to the nation through the outstanding performances of its sports persons. He said the establishment of the country's first national sports university in Manipur was a recognition of the state's contribution to Indian sports. Informing that the university infrastructure is nearing completion, Khemchand said he had recently inspected the campus.
Manipur apunbagi saktamsi sanaroi singna singkalaga pui masi leiba mayam sanaroi ngaptani ado Bharat ta yananba sports university kaida pi Manipur da pi sports university hore duga function to do jaga du lotion do kitam wali lotion ga do rei sunan chala ye more pikraba khoidagi pikraba state mana sanari ba sanaroi me amgi credit to ni Manipur na pangise aina thamningi si ngasi na ko si player ne ko nangi sanaba event to adugi goal phangba Asian Games yawa World Championship yawa Olympia yawa adu kakta nangi pandam nati haibani da sports tagi ko tamgado se yana mada discipline so sanaba haisida ekoi tongan ba parakhat tabirakanda ekoi jati se pukhanaba masak se koi sanaba yawi lo ngasi Manipuri gi jati se prithvi gi mamangda khwaidinga phaba jati khwaidinga support ba jati ma oidorisi sanaroi singi character duni sanaroi singi determination amale ai buktan sama ingani hade buktan sama du inba ngamna hona bagi khangbodo any field education do igera any field sisina ba matamda madu mai pawi da bagi maram dai tiese mase koi pune yaminara kanda na koi punamak afaba angang akta oiro aina isora thawni jari puna ubu thaga jari thank you.
The State Bank of India SBI Nongpo branch today organized the SBI Smart Agri Customer Meet, a platform that brought together farmers, entrepreneurs, government officials and senior SBI officials to discuss ways of further empowering the farming community through modern and sustainable agricultural practices suited to the present era. The primary objective of the SBI Smart Agri Customer Meet was to encourage farmers to adopt modern and sustainable farming techniques that can enhance their livelihoods and economic well-being. The initiative also aims to promote rural transformation by strengthening agriculture and allied activities in rural areas. Addressing the gathering, Ijaz Ahmad, DGM BNO, as the chief guest, along with Cyriline Chain, District Agriculture Officer of Riboy, Professor Pradeep Kumar Bora, and Dr. H. Telang, Senior Scientist of ICAR, emphasized that the growth of the agriculture sector and the economic advancement of farmers require collective efforts and close cooperation among all stakeholders. On the occasion, the SBI Nongpo branch also distributed SHG sanction letters to one of the self-help groups, extending financial support to help the group further strengthen and expand its agricultural and allied activities.
all over India and India, from Jammu to Kerala, from northeast to Gujarat, everywhere we are conducting. We have already conducted more than 100 such programs during this fortnight. And our purpose is to connect with the farmers, tell them that we are here for them. We are here to develop the rural community. We are here to help them grow as agripreneurs, rural entrepreneurs, and we want them to become processor from producer, because they will be involved in processing activities. Overall upliftment will be there. Government is also supporting such activities, and we are also here to help them out.
So through the SBI, what kind of facilities you are providing to the farmers?
We are providing every type of facility, from term loan, cash credit, letter of credit, bank guarantees, even the products which are required for exporters, that are also covered. Every facility is there. Whatever the government schemes are there, we are also implementing them.
So is there any future plan to organize such kind of program in other area of the state or in the state of the area?
Yeah, this type of program will be conducted down the year, so that the proper communication is given to all.
The annual Ambubachi Mela has begun at the historic Kamakhya temple on Nilachal Hills in Guwahati, drawing lakhs of devotees, sadhus and pilgrims from across India. The religious festival commenced on the evening of June 22nd and will continue until June 26th. Ambubachi Mela marks the annual menstruation period of goddess Kamakhya and is regarded as a powerful symbol of fertility, creation and womanhood in the Shakti tradition. As part of the ritual observance, the main sanctum doors of the temple have been closed for the first 3 days of the festival and will reopen for devotees on June 26 following traditional ceremonies. According to Kamakhya authorities, more than 8 lakh devotees and sadhus from different parts of the country are expected to participate this year. To manage the large gathering, the Kamrup Metro District Administration has arranged elaborate security measures, crowd control systems and CCTV surveillance around the temple premises and surrounding areas. A sadhu attending the festival said that devotees from all parts of India continue to visit Kamakhya because of their deep faith in Adi Shakti. He appreciated the administration's arrangements, including improved access routes and crowd management measures, which have helped ensure safer movement for pilgrims. He also highlighted the separate pathways and facilities created for saints and sadhus, saying that arrangements have made the pilgrimage experience more comfortable.
देखिए, प्रत्येक वर्ष की भांति इस वर्ष भी बहुत ही आनंद और उत्साह के साथ हम लोग अम्बुबाची का मेला मना रहे हैं और इसमें दूर दूर से विभिन्न प्रांतों से हरियाणा, पंजाब, राजस्थान, गुजरात, महाराष्ट्र, बंगाल सभी स्टेट्स से संत महात्माओं का आगमन हुआ है। सारे महामंडलेश्वरगण उपस्थित हुए हैं और अम्बुबाची महायोग जब बनता है तो यहाँ पर जो साधक आते हैं, चाहे वो तंत्रोक्त मार्ग के हों, चाहे वो सात्विक मार्ग के हों, तो उनकी यात्रा, उनकी जो साधना है वो इस महायोग में संपन्न होती है और बहुत सुखद रूप से होती है। जो सात्विक रूप से करते तो उनका जो है आनंदपूर्वक रूप से संपन्न होता है और जो तंत्रोक्त मार्ग से करते हैं उनका भी सब। तो ये साधना महायोग में जो करते हैं वो साधक आते हैं दूर दूर से, उनकी सारी साधना नागा सन्यासी, विशेष करके आकर्षण नागा सन्यासियों पे रहता है क्योंकि नागा सन्यासी विभिन्न प्रांतों से आते हैं। हम लोग भी नागा सन्यासी एक अखाड़े के पदाधिकारी होने की वजह से अभी हम लोग ड्रेस में हैं, लेकिन हम लोग का जो ड्रेस एक ही है, भभूति माता, भभूति पिता, भभूति देवो महेश्वरा, है ना, जय माँ। तो इस प्रकार से हम लोग बहुत आनंद उत्साह के साथ में इस वर्ष भी बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा जो है हम लोग मेले को संपन्न कर रहे हैं।
पूरे भारतवर्ष में ये सबको जानकारी है कि यहाँ पे आदि शक्ति विराजमान है। जिस भाव से लोग मतलब बहुत मेहनत करके, कोई मतलब जिनके पास पैसे ना वो भी पैदल चल के कैसे न कैसे के यहाँ पे पहुँचते हैं। और जैसा कि सब जानते हैं आप लोग कि बहुत यहाँ पे पर्याप्त मात्रा में भीड़ होती है, लेकिन इस भीड़ को कंट्रोल करने के लिए जो सरकार अपना बॉटम मतलब रोड से ही जो नियोजन बना के रखी है, बहुत सुंदर बना के रखी है, जिससे लोगों को कुछ एक्सीडेंट ना हो जाए, चाहे कुछ दुर्घटना ना हो जाए। तो इस हिसाब से जो हम लोग अभी देख रहे हैं पिछले 2 साल से, पिछले साल भी हम लोग आए थे इसमें, तो बहुत अच्छा लगता है। इसमें एक चीज़ और देखने वाली बात है कि इतने बड़े साधु महात्माओं की बड़ी टोली चलती है यहाँ पे, उनको भी पूरा प्रोटेक्ट करना, उनके लिए भी पूरा एक अलग से रास्ता बना के देना। तो डेफिनेटली यहाँ पे मतलब कोई डाउट नहीं कि जो सनातनी यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं उनको अच्छा दर्शन के लिए सुविधा दे रही सरकार। बहुत अच्छा, मतलब मुझे पर्सनली रिव्यू देख के बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है यहाँ पे।
3 Bangladeshi nationals, including 2 teenagers, were apprehended in separate operations in Tripura, South Tripura and Kowai districts. Police said on Monday. 2 Bangladeshi youths were detained from Sabroom railway station in South Tripura district following a tip-off, while another Bangladeshi national was apprehended by police in Kowai district after local residents found him moving under suspicious circumstances. Police identified the 2 youths held in Sabroom as Rifat Hazan, 18, a resident of Srimantapur in Kumilia district of Bangladesh, and Tariq Hussain, 18, a resident of Hadazari in Chattogram district. According to investigators, the duo allegedly entered India through the Pilonia sector after crossing the international border illegally. During preliminary questioning, they told police that they intended to travel to Kolkata, officials said. The 2 accused were produced before a court in Sabroom on Monday.
ভারতে কোথায় যাওয়ার জন্য এসেছো? কেন যাবে কলকাতা? হ্যাঁ?
In a separate incident, a 30-year-old Bangladeshi national identified as Mona Kumar Das was apprehended in the Dalbil area of Kowai district on Sunday night. Local residents reportedly noticed the man moving suspiciously near the border area and detained him before informing the police. A team from Kowai police station later reached the spot and took him into custody. During interrogation, the man disclosed that he hails from Rangpur district in Bangladesh, police said. Officials said that they are investigating how he managed to cross into Indian territory without valid travel documents. A case has been registered under relevant legal provisions and further interrogation is underway. The incidents come amid heightened vigilance along the India-Bangladesh border in Tripura, where security agencies have intensified surveillance to curb illegal cross-border movement. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.